Can you imagine what it would be like to live in a home where your mother regularly told you that she hated you and wanted to kill you? And then dealing with the trauma of being on your own by 16 because it wasn't safe to live in your own house. And then having the will and relentless drive to continue bettering yourself, becoming a serial entrepreneur, and creating businesses that celebrate the arts and help performers succeed in their work. Natasha Miller, CEO and founder of Entire Productions, did just this. She weathered storms many of us could never imagine and found a way to come out on top. In her book, Relentless, she shares the story of her childhood, how music gave her strength and inspiration, and how her passion for performing led her to build the event company that she leads today. And what struck me most in this book is how Natasha overcame deeply dysfunctional family relationships to build exceptional relationships in her adult life. She shares wonderful insights about how to build healthy connections with your employees, collaborators, business partners, and clients. So here are 4 essential lessons on business relationships from Relentless by Natasha Miller. Tip number 1, own your mistakes. When you or someone on your team has made a mistake, it may be tempting to try and cover it up, make excuses, or deflect to someone else. Owning mistakes can be difficult, but it really is essential for building trust with clients and business partners. If something goes wrong, acknowledge it and then work to quickly solve the problem. Being willing to acknowledge mistakes is so important that you should discuss your expectations about owning errors with potential hires, collaborators, and business partners before agreeing to work with them. If they aren't on the same page, find someone else to work with. Tip number 2, trust your team. When you launch your business on your own, you become so accustomed to doing it all. So when you hire your first employees, it can be very difficult to let go of that control. But if you fail to put trust in your employees, you're limiting how much your business can grow. You are, after all, just one person, and no matter how remarkable you are, there's a limit to what you can do. Hire carefully and train well, but once you bring someone on the team, respect their abilities, listen to their ideas, and allow them to help you move the company forward. If you're unwilling to do this, then what's the point of hiring a team in the first place? Tip number 3, stop expecting perfection. You aren't perfect, and neither is anyone else. Striving for perfection is a waste of time, and expecting perfection from others will destroy relationships. Accepting perfection isn't just about acknowledging that we all make mistakes. It's about recognizing that perfection is a waste of time and energy and will hold you back from growing your business. If you or your team wait for perfection before executing on something, whether it be a new product, marketing asset, or partner contract, you will never move forward. When you don't know how to do something, do your research, ask your mentor, or hire an expert. But accept that there will always be some lingering uncertainty. Embrace that uncertainty, put your new idea out into the world, and learn from the results. Tip number 4, establish core values. Core values may seem like a nice to have in running your business, but they are the foundation of your relationships with your team, your clients, and business partners. You shouldn't overlook their importance in building long-term successful relationships. Your core values should reflect both how you and your team work together and how you and your team will treat clients, partners, and your community or the world at large. Use your core values as discussion points in interviews as you're hiring. Discuss them with business partners before you make any commitments to collaborate. And post your core values on your website so potential customers will know who you are and what your business stands for. It's my small business book review for Relentless by Natasha Miller. So I read Relentless in 2 days and was very caught up in the story. It's the definition of inspirational. However, if you're looking for a book about how to build a business, it's about 20% a business book and 80% a personal memoir. The core value of this book is to remind you that you can overcome anything. Even when things are brutally hard, stories like Miller's remind you it's possible to persevere and succeed. I give Relentless a 4 out of 5 stars for small business owners. Pick up a copy of this book, especially if you're coping with personal difficulties and need inspiration to keep going to reach your dreams. Hey, small business owners, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe below. And if you'd like to join the discussion, visit us at Climb the Small Business Book Club. The link is in the description, and we'd love to meet you.